Hey guys, I'm pumped to be here at Isuzu today. We're going to go and pick up the 2023 dmax. We're going to go put it through its paces. Let's go. Liam.
How are we?
Good mate. Dan from EFS.
Lovely to meet you, my friend.
Here to pick this thing up.
She ain't mine, but she look fine. Gonna take some time, gonna make her mine, gonna make her mine.
All right, Liam, we won't be needing this anymore.
Are you sure?
But no.
Oh, mate, I'll take that for you.
Thank you very
No
much.
problem, my friend. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Let's get it. Popping bottles nightly. Yeah, we're dancing slightly. This bass has got me feisty. Whoa, popping bottles nightly.
All right, so we're traveling down towards the beach here. We're doing about 29 Ks, so it's really not that fast at all. You can probably see through the camera there how much it's throwing us around here. It's probably a smoother section than we've had than the ones prior, but yeah, this suspension is not really soaking up a lot. Definitely not what I'm used to, and looking forward to see some different suspension in this and doing the same track or something similar just to see the difference. All right, so we're on the beach now, guys. We just probably spent, I don't know, an hour or two driving down some of these tracks to get here. I can say that I'm definitely not used to the ride that this suspension sort of gives. I'm used to something a bit better quality, soaking up the bumps a bit more. I guess if that was the pinnacle of four-wheel drive suspension, maybe people wouldn't be into it as much as they are because it was very taxing and very tiring coming down that trip. And I actually feel a bit fatigued now, but now we're on the beach. It is kind of smooth sailing. It's hard sand. It was pretty choppy getting onto the beach, bottomed out a few times. Some clunks and some bumps coming from the back there, but now that we're on the beach, it sort of feels all right. Big day.
Very big day, Dan.
Sheesh.
So we went up a few tracks,
We did.
ended up on the beach.
We did.
Let's go to the track.
Right.
So I think that's where it all happened.
It did, yes. Thrown a bit around a bit. I could definitely feel the difference to what I'm used to. As soon as we headed off road, yeah, things became a reality.
Well, I was behind you, and all I could see, especially through corrugations and that, was the rear of the vehicle bouncing around. It just,
Yep.
the shocks weren't working. They weren't soaking up any of the bumps.
You can
even if they
definitely
were big
feel that
harsh
through the
ones.
cab.
Yeah,
100%.
The back end looked like it was
Yep.
kicking.
Yep.
So that's
Yeah,
something we need to look at.
we do.
How do you feel physically after that?
Tired.
Tired?
Tired, yeah, it feels like it's been a long day. Any longer than that, yeah, you probably need a break. You need a break.
Well, as you know, a couple of the crew jumped in,
Yes.
bailed on you pretty quickly.
They did.
Pretty
They
quickly.
did. I was
And
alone for most
actually,
of
they
it.
jumped into my car, so I got a bit of a feedback on what it was like sitting in the back seat
Yeah.
and the front seat, and they said it was harsh.
They didn't enjoy it?
No, didn't enjoy it at all. Didn't enjoy it at all. So
Fair enough.
I think that it's the rear shocks.
Yep.
The rear shocks themselves seem to be very, very stiff on the rebound. Because one of the things I want to do with this now is, now that we know and we've seen what the shock is doing, I'd like to put a set of EFS Elites on the rear.
Give it a go
and
again?
We'll take it for a bit of a run and see
Sounds
if
good
it
to me.
improves it.
Yeah.
So I think what we do, put it into the workshop,
Yep.
put it up on a hoist, pull these shocks off, then do that test drive.
Keen as.
I think that's what we do now.
Let's do it.
Okay.